It's going to be an immortality field, but they're still pumping a lot
Like
of damage.
aggression, Nani God! Look at that! 4 kills! Unreal performance.
Push the gladiators back so that they know there's no opportunity for aggression. And instead, they just match Blizzard with Blizzard and create a huge confused fight. Is this going to be a flanking shatter?
They used the card, they have no idea. They used the card to get all the way around them with the ice wall. Oh, the shatter! Cloudy, the creativity, the big brain plays. I don't know if it's David Pay or I don't know if it's the Gladiators, but they are making it work.
It's not going to give them an opportunity to round the corner. Shax bullies out Yaki a little bit, but KSP's already fallen.
Pulse sticks! Okay, takes out the supercharger, and I believe that's stuck onto Fate. He used the fortify, so it dropped off of him, and now we see the Gravitic Flux. What a load of damage being utilized. The Hulk pulls them all in. The tanks of the Valiant are going crazy. They're going absolutely wild. Oh, Yaki! Are you kidding me? Yaki, the
10 seconds left.
The misplay from Shax, they have to touch the card now, they have to try and clutch it. Fate moves over to the ball to stall it out. This might be winnable for Florida, but it might also be winnable for the Valiant. They just have to focus down their players. So close now. The overtime is going to begin to burn. Only a couple of players remaining. Fate tries to take him out in the back line, but the players are surrounding the card. Only a couple of players remaining. Bob now moving into the fray. The Transcendence keeping him alive. The boop away is not enough from Lastro. Still looking for opportunities. Still looking for plays. BQB, he has to find the headshots. He has to get the kills, but KSP moving over to the Widowmaker is more than enough of a deterrent. Moving them away now. Once again, the Florida are getting the spawners in. Valiant, they have to go huge. They have to clutch this now in this moment. Otherwise, the spawners are just going to overwhelm the players of the Valiant. But it looks like they might be capable of doing just that. One player remaining. Surely they're going to pick him off. And that is going to be doing it. KSP.
On the hot button, he's just really trying to bounce around these corners. Park gets closer. 0.75 meters. Immortality Shield's going to be gone. Bernard killed in the middle of his ultimate. Now Blizz managed to find Nene, but can they do more? J-Mac now to have HP. This portal comes through. They will be able to finish him off. That should be the cart moving in, you would expect. Just have to finish getting these members away from Cluster.
Manages to find 2. Both supports going to be taken out. Battle is going to save Yobi. Suddenly this is winnable. Krillin gets another one. They take out Mono. Anyone, can they even tag the cart? I don't think they can.
I don't think so.
It's a hold.
Unlucky timing on that one. Blister.
Just a little bit stymied here, Jake, and finding a good opportunity.
Bit of an awkward Dragon Strike there coming in from Happy. Not sure what he's going for there. He does find QOQ with his just bow and arrow, but Architect is back on the Tracer. Does take down Shu.
Oh.
Happy though going crazy. That's exactly the sort of explosive DPS pop-up that you need to close out a map like Hanamura.
Happy finds the way there at the last moment, drops down, catches 3. That's incredible. The timing and game sense.
I have to be coming in fairly shortly. The Florida Mayhem, they can't really do anything about that.
Jason Mason's coming down here. Dreamer just missing it. Actually goes for the air shadow. Are you kidding me? 5 on the floor. Dreamer, he just seems to pull them out of thin air.
The charge in danger. However, return pickoff. Both teams down in Orisa. The charge not quite out of it yet. Dynasty have to be very careful on the clear, but they lose Medosin. Eileen was able to get to the back. And now the charge fighting their way back on in. Amp Matrix down for the Dynasty. A little bit later to the fight, but no one's stopping Eileen.
Eileen starting to really run rampant now. Oh, he lives on 1. Nano comes in, an Electric Cowboy perhaps.
No Electric Cowboy, but he does manage to take out Arms. Now they're finally moving their way onto the point, but Exy needs help. Now they're onto Sparkle. Can he find a way in? He has got Pulse Bomb at the back, and he does spot the Roadhog from a million miles away. Doesn't manage to get it, but Twilight! What was that? Through the window, instant kill. Just taking Sparkle's head clean off. Twilight, in fact, picking up another one in Exy. A support killing both DPS. Let's be real though, Hex Baptiste basically a better soldier at this point. 90% on the board for the Shock. Eternal, I'm not sure they're going to be able to get back in time, or at least not in full force. Another one down. He's got damage boost.
Target. This time it's going to be John Ek taken down by Kushway. Not tries to keep everybody alive. Sabiobi, however, breaks things open, manages to find both supports with a single pulse bomb, follows up with another kill onto Godsby. Now gets QOQ. Sabiobi has had enough. He is back in. He has been raring to go since he was subbed out after map 1. And you can see that it is paying off putting him back in this game right now. Asserting his dominance, helps up with 4 kills.
barrel of a Nano Barrage. And I really do hope that Bdosin puts this Nano onto Illicit, because without the Devo, without the Sigma, an ability that's normally countered so easily, that Barrage, it's not going to be true this time around. You know, this hero pool, Mara is a real deadly hero with that ult.
All eyes on Illicit and Bdosin for how the Dynasty play this next fight. The hook from Krog takes down Illicit. No Barrage to be found. Oh, that is a crucial play coming in from the charge, and now the Dynasty in a very tough spot.
Best just to get halfway through.
Wait,
That's not as good as the pre.
stay alive. In a 1v1 duel with Exi. He's still in that duel. Look at this. Oh, no! What? He's stuck! Are you serious? Oh my god! Exi didn't know what hit him. That was straight on the face as well.
Trying desperately to get the shots off, doesn't manage to do so on the flashbang, will go straight into the Ryan Shield as well, so that doesn't net that much, but Yobi and Mono will both be eliminated. Hoxel with the Blizzard only able to find the supercharger from Zushue so far, and it seems like that might be as good as it gets for him. Like tries to drag this one back under control with his damage orb, killing off 2 people. Godspeed and Bebe, both eliminated by Jonak. Doesn't matter what character he's on, he is still getting kills, and he's continuing to do so here in this fight, as well as Conplus Stain. Adolescence is yet another one. He'll finish off Zushue as well. Everyone who's fallen for the Hangzhou Spark in this fight has been Jonak. The Immortality Field will join them. Architect as well. This man cannot be stopped. Mono finally takes one away from this guy. A kill steal, perhaps. Take it down all the same. And this is just going to be another flip back into Shanghai's favor.
Yeah, really nice peel apart there of the Chengdu Hunters. Fearless's initial leap in looked a bit haphazard at first, but they were actually able to pull the tank line off the point when Geggery joined him, and then Ding got to the back line. Meanwhile, Veltal is going to pick Luffy out of the sky somehow.
Yeah, he's been
stuff.
swapping over to the pistol, spamming people down. Now he's going to be looking for Ding, and he manages to find him. The headshot will go ahead, take him out. So by himself dismantles that pharmacy duo on the enemy team. Finishes off Izayaki as well, so he's getting pretty bloodthirsty as a support. Will bring lead back.
Going to have to deal today. Dynamite kills somebody. Astro now they're basically done unless they manage to find a miracle pick, and Fury's going for a flank and Jerry ends up going down. Boston Uprising, are potentially just going to win this off a full hold. Fusion need a miracle right now. Carpe is going to have to come up big with something. Collex does end up going down, and Jerry's on fire too. He's going to get healed up. Freddy Astro goes back onto his rather famous Lucio to get back to the point in time. Alarm's going to have to keep everybody alive with the Transcendence to try and keep this fight going. However, there's a lot of damage, and even Ivy trying to flank, not fighting a 6. It's rather dangerous. Ivy's bomb does end up falling as well. Transcendence coming out from Myunbong. Perfect stick by Carpe though. Perk ends up falling. Myunbong's there as well. Oh, they needed a miracle, and they definitely found it. Carpe coming up clutch once again as Ivy finishes up the fight as well. Fusion on the brink of defeat on the first point of Blizzard World, managed to find the fight win and find the cap as well.
Poor Bob. Coach gun into the drink. Unfortunately, robotics, water, they don't really work that well. Apart from submarines, this is one case where they do work quite well. But in this case, Lynx is going to be trying to put some damage in. You can see that Yoink pulling them away off the staircases. Khan is getting good, decent progress, but Kevster with the pulse bomb laid down, forces out the Immortality Field. Everyone weak on Houston Outlaws, and that means Gladiators are definitely going to be capitalizing off of it. They tear them to pieces. Dante with the one clip. Yo, he takes out Kevster as well. Dante might be able to clutch this one up for them right now. Gladiators, they bit off a little bit more than they could chew. The post bomb laid down. Dante, what is that? Oh my goodness. One of the most freakishly good Tracer performances I have witnessed in the Overwatch League.
That was absurd.